I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's
asked him how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, and went upstairs and fucked her.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Nashville file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in Nashville file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm After I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was ill. Now I came up like an AK and I will never squeal. Will never ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I rise in the chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money on my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One of my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna call me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami, I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's all look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. In the 305. Yeah.
From the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga. I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew.
Man, y'all niggas is still crying like a bunch of bitches, nigga. Are y'all still crying like a bunch of hoes, bro? Well, unlike Rachel, your boy is safe for yet another week. Say what's up to your boy. Talk, this shit getting bad, man. I damn near wasn't gonna come on, and I saw some shit, I was like, here I come. OMG, Holly, KS Dub, Jennifer, Janice, of course, shout out to Bob, Laura, Lisa, Boston, Beat Bobs. Yeah, Shay don't do jury, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what that jury house is like. I ain't never seen the inside of jury. Don't plan on it. Brendan blocked you. I told y'all to go along, get along, gang, nigga. Like, they wonder why they be so wrong. It's because when anybody tries to tell them they wrong, this is what they do. And then these will be the same niggas sitting around come election time talking about, and Trump wants to limit your free speech. Motherfuckers, bro. SAWFT. Soft. Like, I can't see blocking a nigga because he said some shit like that to me about my girl on the TV show. Like, bro, you know what? I gotta listen to a song tonight. Like, bro, why are y'all crying like this?
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Now these niggas is sitting around talking about, hey, y'all, it's time to air out Big Brother grievances. Nigga, when I air out my Big Brother grievances, y'all get mad at me. Why are y'all allowed to do it? The whole reason y'all don't like me is because I air my grievances and don't just go with the program. That is the main reason you niggas don't. That is the number one reason you niggas don't like me. You know what? You know what? I want to dedicate this to all you Rachel Knights on Twitter, nigga. I dedicate this to y'all.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, F it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground stuff that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the stuff you did with Ruckus too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just the chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed. so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's messed up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty crummy, man. You're like his favorite idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, though I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write to you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your song. So when I have a crummy day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. Cause she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
My teeth got cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call to write my fans. This will be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins in the air of the night about the guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? The Phil saw it all, and at his show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now, drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you go to sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you and you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. Then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh, shoot, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this tape out?
The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the stuff you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say this stuff just clowning, dog. Come on, that messed up is you. You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this junk about us meant to be together? That type of crap will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspired you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you with the fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy bit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you. Damn.
That's all of y'all niggas. All of y'all niggas have an extreme problem. Breaking the Methuselahs. Lou, what's happening?
Breaking the Methuselah!
My D's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window. I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. Man, he killed that shit. I damn near want to play one more song because this shit's about to make me mad. This shit's about to upset me. Kendra, did I say good evening? You have to excuse me. This has been a very interesting evening. To say the least. Javon Barksdale. This is ridiculous. We gotta do this.
Monday.
All right, Shay, stop stalling. Get to it.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Not Brandon using my playbook. Shout out to Bridges Ball, man. That's his playbook. Yeah. Brandon Donovan. You've been warned. This is your time to turn back. Here's your chance to turn back. Eddie, what's happening?
Coming to you live from the darkest timeline. This is special RHAP coverage of Debacle 2025. Rachel Riley was robbed. Hello, everyone.
And they don't take me seriously. I'm the nigga they don't take seriously. I just want to point that out. And they don't take me seriously. Got it.
I'm Rob Cesternino, and I will remove my blanket.
Nigga, what in the Michael Jackson is this you got on, nigga? I think Michael Jackson, he was ranked higher than you. I mean, your rank look low as fuck. What the fuck? Wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Nigga, this nigga rolled up with 5 pieces of flair on, nigga. Look, nigga. The minimum is 5 pieces of flair. Don't you want to succeed here?
To discuss a very serious topic at this hour. Over these last 72 hours.
She said a pet piss boy.
I have been reached out to by many concerned citizens of the reality TV world that said, Rob, you need to do something from your position in the reality TV community as the leader of all of us. And
nigga, wait, let's stop right the fuck here. You are not our leader, nigga. Who the fuck told you this? Is that why you got this commander jacket on? Jed, this is the shit, Jed. You got to get this jacket for your live streams. This is a commander jacket right here. This nigga Rob said he's the fucking leader. The leader of what? Nigga, what? Y'all niggas be, man, y'all soul be in y'all echo chamber that y'all really, this is why the ratings suck and y'all be like, this is the best season ever. Y'all are so out of touch. That is such a cliche. Out of touch is a cliche. but it applies here to a T. This nigga Rob sitting there like, I gotta come talk to y'all because I'm the leader. Who the fuck made you the leader of what? I dare you say of the Big Brother YouTube space, I'll sock you. I dare you to say on social media, I'll sock you too. Like, nigga, you don't run shit over here, nigga. You don't run shit nowhere. You don't even, nigga, Taryn get more eyes than you, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. You the second fiddle on your own channel, nigga, talking about you the fucking leader when you can't even lead your own fucking channel, nigga. The fuck? Who is he talking to? Phoenix was happening. Cat was happening. Already starting off bad, bro. This nigga said he the leader
of the reality TV world that said, Rob, you need to do something from your position in the reality TV community as the leader of all of us. And so I said, you know what? Over the weekend, I signed an official executive order declaring today, Monday, September 8th, a national day of mourning for Rachel Riley. And so
y'all need professional fucking help. They quick to point out to me that this shit just a game whenever I have a strong feeling on something. Even though I've never lost sight of that at any point. As pussified as y'all made this game, and now Rob Sesternino is coming on fucking YouTube wearing this goofy ass fucking jacket talking about he the leader. Like, what the fuck planet am I on right now? Rob, are you fucking drunk? Nigga, have you lost your fucking mind? Don't you ever come on screen talking about you the leader of me, nigga. Cause then you'll get mad. Annie in the cut one time. You know what the fuck we doing. Cause you're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad if I start motherfucking going in on you, Rob. You know how much you don't like me. You know how... Do I have to pull up the Wendy's tweet, bro? Stop. This shit goofy. You ain't the leader of shit. But look, okay, since you want to play leader, let's hear it. Almighty leader. This nigga, El Presidente.
we are here with special coverage to talk about the state of the debacle that has become Big Brother 27. Normally in this time slot, we would be talking about the slop, the show that I do every week, talking about the nonsense in the Big Brother world. Well, now it's all nonsense. And here with me, my co-host for the slop for this emergency coverage, Chappelle. Chappelle.
Hey, Rob.
I would ask how you are, but I already know.
Yeah, man, it's tough out here.
Y'all niggas are down fucking bad. You two grown ass men sitting on the fucking internet pretending y'all hurt over Rachel getting eliminated off this bullshit ass season of Big Brother for fucking clicks and views. Man, y'all niggas, man. This is why I told y'all can't trust these niggas, bro. Did you see what these niggas be doing? You see what they be doing?
It's tough. We lost a fallen soldier, a BB legend, unjustly snatched from the grasps of the fans and the game. And yeah, I think we have to come in and commemorate this.
Nigga, what? Listen, do y'all understand that y'all, after this, y'all cannot say anything other than this is the worst season ever? Because y'all have disrespected every other fucking house guest. They don't even care about what's happening in the house at this juncture.
He was the person with the loudest laugh, the brightest extensions, the most polarizing goodbye messages in Big Brother history. And yeah, I'm very sad to be here to eulogize the Big Brother career of Rachel Riley.
And so I wanted to get on here and talk for a bit because I know that there's so many people, and I know Taryn and the podcasters that all got the chance to talk over the weekend really had.
and all say the exact same thing, so nobody stood out. Nobody had like a viral comment, anything, because everybody said the exact same shit. They don't understand that's why nobody can like go viral in their spot.
Such eloquent words about the state of play here on Big Brother, but I got so many messages from people about you have to do something because there needs to be some place for people to be able to vent their frustration. Because,
well, let me say this. Do you know how fucking insane you are? That you sat on Twitter and you've gotten yourself so mad about Rachel going home. You haven't even seen what happened yet, which we're going to get to here shortly. You haven't even seen what happened yet. And you've gotten yourself so mad that you going to hit Rob Sesternino up and tell this nigga that there's something that he needs to do.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Rachel was robbed. We don't know if she would have won, but something was taken from everyone that cares about this program, was that we invested 60 days of our time into this, and then it got ripped out from us for no reason.
They saying she volunteered and law. Man, I'm telling you, unbiased, tomorrow I got a feeling it's going to be one of the most epic episodes ever.
Do they hate us? Does production hate us? We were having such a good time. They were giving us their truncated, weird version of the events in the house, their Keanu edit and all this other stuff where it made Rachel look like she was insignificant or even playing poorly. But
But she was playing poor. This nigga admitted that the way that they trying to be like production had to edit Rachel to look bad is so hilarious. No, Rachel just looked bad because she was doing stupid shit.
fans, the feeders, even the non-Rachel fans could see that on the live feed, she was playing the best game she ever played. And so although
no, she wasn't. She just was playing against the worst cast she's ever played against, because even though she was making mistakes out in public in front of people, nobody would even consider putting her on the block for no fucking reason.
though she taught us that floaters need to grab a life vest could not save us from this outcome. They just snatched her from the game because of a damn puzzle, a hamster wheel of all things. And Big Brother has done a ton of egregious things, but this just feels wrong. Rachel is Big Brother. She is Vegas and she is Big Brother. And you just don't do this.
She is, wait, what the fuck did you just say?
It feels wrong. Rachel is Big Brother. She is Vegas and she is Big Brother. And
Rachel is Vegas and production. Don't y'all feel, bro, you gotta keep it a buck, production. Don't you at least feel a little dumb for getting behind these motherfuckers? Don't y'all at least kind of look and be like, why did we ever think that they could actually help? And then, on top of them not being able to help, they actively run people off. Rob actively refers to himself as the leader. This nigga ain't showed no evidence of anybody saying shit to him, but we supposed to just believe him because Rob said it. Rob doesn't lie. Sure.
you just don't do this to your legends, you know?
You brought her back after how many years has been? 14 years?
15 years, something like
since
that,
Big Brother Big Brother 13. And they brought her back and they asked Rachel to like leave her life. Brendan has been a single dad for 2 months.
So the fuck what? This nigga Rob crazy to the motherfucker. Oh man, Brendan had to be a single dad for 2 months. Nigga, so did I. Like, so what? This is what you sign up for when you get married. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? He want to be patted. You want to pat this nigga on the back for some shit he was supposed to do? It don't seem that hard because he sit on fucking Twitter and Instagram and shit all fucking day with y'all anyway. They trying to make his shit sound like they some struggling fucking low class. Fuck, Rachel talking about she had a damn designer for half of that bullshit she was wearing. Nigga, they just be saying shit.
Months, and we all were so invested in this story that we were seeing play out here over the course of the summer.
But it's not about a fucking story. I couldn't imagine watching the post game of the NBA Finals and them sitting here talking about, man, this fucking sucks. Like, why did it have to come down to this? Like, we were loving watching this story play out. How come we can't continue to watch this story play out? The referees, like, they should have helped us so we can, because that's what they asking for. They're asking for production to have cheated better for Rachel. We've sit here and watched all summer long. It be the Rachel show. She fuck it up. And I told y'all, I predicted one thing about Rachel. That the downfall would come at her hands. My whole thing was, I saw from the house guests that it didn't matter what Rachel did. They were all just not going to put her up. And then Rachel got herself out. Matter of fact, we'll go back to this interview in a second. Look, because I got to show y'all what is clear that she did, because CBS posted this to their Instagram, okay? CBS posted this to their Instagram. And I saw this and I was like, well, they snaked you. I was like, yep, you look like you got snaked. Now, before you see it, I want you to remember, this is what they're going to tell you. They're getting ready to tell you that production set her up. And they're also going to tell you that she's a legend. Here is the competition that Rachel lost.
Tactical nuke incoming!
LNC, courtesy of the Big Brother Instagram page. Sorry what was happening. They have a post on their Instagram that says, the challenge that will change everything tomorrow.
All right, I got something going here. It's moving pretty
It was exactly what you was talking about.
fast. All right, Danielle, you're doing it. You gotta go. You gotta go, girl.
So here's my thing. What is y'all complaint? Rachel stands. What is y'all complaint? How come Rachel couldn't beat this? She's a fucking legend. Because I want to know what she was going to get if she won.
I had a slow start, but I kind of got this ornament going where I needed to go. And I'm cooking. But then I looked at that clock. Time is tick, 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 ticking. And I'm thinking, oh, snap.
Is this what we gonna see? Is this what we gonna see right here? This right here? Ugh.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Is this what we gonna see? Production. Are you gonna do me this good? Are you gonna do me like this? Nigga, y'all are going to cry in the car, nigga.
I'm still rich, y'all broke, and y'all are stupid.
Yeah, Frankie, come over here and laugh at this weak ass nigga. So I gotta ask y'all, what is the real excuse that y'all using why Rachel couldn't win that? I'm so serious. I gotta know. How come she couldn't win that shit? And y'all want me to feel some type of way. Yeah, all right, nigga. Nigga, this is Big Brother, bro. I don't like the twist, but they're there and we have to live with it. Since when did we start doing this shit where we try to go, when there's a twist we don't agree with, we gonna nullify the whole season? Oh no, that's sour grapes. Because it ain't like they don't tell you straight up to your fucking face to expect the unexpected. You know what was unexpected? Rachel going home. So guess what? You should have fucking expected it. Oops.
I don't understand what they were going for here in pursuit of some gimmick on Tuesday night. Are you telling me that we somehow, to bring that back, the White Locust, somehow we got Tyler Crispin and Mike White involved with the storyline and somehow nobody's mad at me?
I didn't hear y'all say shit when I was the one that pointed out that they said from the White Lotus shit that somebody wasn't coming back. Y'all didn't seem too worried. They said that clear as day. None of y'all seemed too worried because I didn't hear none of y'all report on it. Ergo was happening. Bobby's World. That's what I'm saying, unbiased. Like the shit that they just look past, they literally are. They're okay with them with 16 house guests going in the house, starting to play Big Brother, and we can't even have it no more. It was like just get 16 people out there and let's get them in an HOH comp and let's get to it. Nope, we gotta be doing all this extra shit that don't even mean shit later in the game. All of that shit that happened night one means nothing now. Nothing. Accomplice. All that shit means nothing. Cheating for her all up and down this fucking game, and then she lose at her own hands, and nobody's mad at her. It's the accountability for me. Why are you mad at production? I know production's like, what you mad at us for? We wanted the bitch to win.
Yeah, somehow you managed to dodge the bullet here. Big Brother put the target squarely on their backs here. They got all your ops on one platform all of a sudden, and you still managed to come out unscathed. That's how you know they messed up.
They messed it up because here I am Friday night and I'm watching Big Brother Unlocked and I see.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
This is how you know Rob is a fucking CBS plant. He said with confidence that he's sitting home watching Big Brother Unlocked, and he's the leader but yet the ratings can't get over 2 million. Got it.
Tyler come out of nowhere and tase maybe to death. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Yeah, Tyler tased them to death. Yeah, that's what he did.
Like I'm on the edge of my seat, and he tased Derek and Taylor and just dragged them away and started talking about the mastermind. I'm like, okay, where is this going? And then I waited. I stayed up late to wait for the live feeds to come back. And where's Rachel?
Nigga, I stayed up late with the live feeds, nigga, and I was like, where's Rachel? Uh-oh.
Where's Rachel?
Uh-oh.
We see all the people that, okay, don't care. And then eventually, I think it was Hamster Watch. I saw 10 minutes after midnight, there's no Rachel. Did Lance Bass get tased too? Who even knows anymore?
It was tough, man. They tried to bring us Lance Bass in to soften the blow. I don't know what's going on with these people, but this was like the red wedding of Big Brother. It really was, because we watched the show for a number of reasons, and all of those reasons can be like, I guess traced back to Rachel Riley in a weird way, right? Like,
they are confirming everything that I said. They've let y'all know that they hate everybody else. So it goes back to what I said day one. If we can get Rachel out of the house early, this could really be an interesting game, because this seems to be an interesting cast. But we had to fuck around till week 10. All the fucking house is gone now. And now it's just like, who knows what could have been. Now this shit was a fucking red wedding. Oh my Lord, bro. It's the analogies for me. It's the ring light and the glasses for me also.
We like the strategy. She was strategizing. We like the competitions. She's all about competitions until she isn't. And then, we like her, like conflict. She's going to fight with everybody. She really is the embodiment of the show. And for her to get snatched away in almost like in silence, right?
But y'all don't have a problem with somebody becoming the embodiment of a show when it's a competition. They want, and remember, they want y'all to say that they want you to believe that the house guests are dumb. We also know that they ain't never played the game before. Rachel, this is her third time playing, and she's won before. And then they want us to give Rachel all this credit like she's doing some phenomenal shit against what they call inferior competition. Make it make sense.
Live feeds are down. We're waiting. We're like, okay, the people have been alluding to something crazy happening. Oh yeah, the feeds are going to be crazy tomorrow. Well, tomorrow was coming and leaving, and I was like, all right, when is tomorrow going to start? And it started at 9 p.m. West Coast time. I said, wait a minute, hold on, because that's a whole different day. That is not tomorrow. So why are you dropping this so late at night? What is it that you're trying to hide from us? And I will not even lie to you. I was glued to the feeds. I'm counting the people in the house. Something happened. One of y'all people is missing. And I was just waiting on just a big red dress to come flowing around the corner, and it'd be Rachel, and it never came. And watching for the next couple minutes, just trying to figure out what was going wrong, what had gone right, what happened, if anything happened, it was just so nerve-wracking, because you're like, there's just no way she's not in the house. Like the house guests had been sitting with this for like a day, so it wasn't even as fresh for them as it was for us.
They not look. Break it down, then, unbiased. Damn it. They want us to be happy about somebody's one and possibly only chance being ruined, but the person that played multiple times before and won is more devastating of a loss. Make this make sense. I was telling my wife verbatim this, where I was like, the most fucked up part about this is they won't ever get this again. So even if CBS bring them back, they will be in a different position. They will be considered the returning house guests with a target on their back. This is the first time all these motherfuckers got fresh fucking legs. And they were actually ready to play, albeit I don't think none of them was too great gameplay-wise, except maybe Keanu. Even and his shit was even shaky, but they were willing to game enough to where shit could have got popping. I think Mickey knew. I think a couple of them girls were really turned up if Rachel wasn't there. But Rachel clearly had a haze over this house, and we seen it week after week, where it was just like people's movements wouldn't even make sense. And then it was like you start noticing, like especially in the beginning, anybody who said anything about getting Rachel out instantly went home. Now you gotta sit here and hear these niggas talk about like how Rachel was just superior competition to everybody in the house. Even though if that's true, that gives Rachel, like, that takes away from her victory, because that means she's a fucking world champion Big Brother player, as y'all telling me. World champion legend Big Brother playing against a bunch of fucking newbies and went 10 weeks without getting on the block. And then to prove that she's such a fucking legend, production hook her up with a fucking competition where she should save herself. And what does she do? The cast we had, I know a lot of people kind of shitty, but I'm like, man, you gotta understand, people can only play the game they play, and people react differently when the temperatures are a certain way. Ashley did have a point. She was just being hypocritical because she didn't care until it happened to her. I just called that shit out. But Ashley do have a point, nigga. Like, I think, and I even give her, like, she may have worded it wrong necessarily when she was like, this is turned into a competition show, which that's exactly what it is. But it's like, I think she may have meant, so, you know, like, it's just turning into a, you know, basically like American Gladiators, like Double Dare, like what we say. Like, the social aspect has been eliminated. There's nothing to talk about because we got to wait till Thursday. And you can badger a motherfucker all you want, everything, and it's like, no, I can't say whatever till Thursday. Then this shit happens on Thursday. Then you got like 5 minutes of social game at best. And it's all, and y'all all in the same room. But this is why I hate just being around a community of dishonest ass people, because it's like, if they would just tell the truth, but nah, they be so worried about winning, where it's like all of these deficiencies that they're pointing out in the game, all of this shit existed before, and they knew this. But now they pretending that they mad and shit for clout. And some of them, in my opinion, are going too far. Rob ain't gonna go as far as a lot of the shit we done seen. Rob ain't gonna go as far as Brendan. Brendan blackballed. Watch this shit. A super echo chamber.
Because I thought we were going to come back. If she was gone, we'd come back to some tears, some questions of why. And it really felt like, no, this is just the new reality we live in. The leading strategist of this season is gone. The person who was dominating all the good points of the show is gone. And now we're stuck with a shell of a household. And I don't understand why they would do this. Y'all had all day to run it back. Y'all could have threw something in the mix. Something like an extra bonus, puzzle or something that she could have did. You had to know this was going to go poorly, and it did.
How did they know that Rachel was gonna lose that comp? This whole thing where y'all like, why would production give Rachel a comp she was gonna lose? That is crazy to me. You know, y'all out loud are not asking for Rachel to win this game fair. Y'all are all on record saying y'all want Rachel to win this game, even if y'all gotta cheat for her. Oh yeah, they've compared it to 9/11. They have compared Rachel Riley going home to 9/11. I'm not lying. And you'll never hear Rob or Terrence stop and be like, hey man, I know we can't control what everybody think or say, but we just saying just to be responsible. Man, maybe y'all should chill out on some of the extra stuff on social media. Nope. They pretend they don't see it when they on videos, but then you go look at them on social media and they on social media pouring gas on the fire. Absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. Scott Johnson, good evening.
I'll never know what they were thinking here. And we had chronicled at great length, okay, there's too many people. What are they going to do? We thought maybe, okay, could there be a split house twist? Okay, at least that would be some sort of a truncated week of Big Brother. And I have no problem with them keeping a lot of people in the house until later in the season.
I'm okay. Look, I'm way more okay with this than what happened to Riley. For me personally, I am a Big Brother purist in the sense of that HOH is sacred. When you win HOH, you are safe. Point blank, period. End of story. You can't create powers over that can send the HOH home. If you want to have shit where you overthrowing the HOH, cool. I'm even okay with that. But it's got to be like it always is. The HOH, I think, you can't nominate them. They can't go home. And in my personal opinion, whether it's happened or not, they should be able to play in the next HOH again. But this shit where you can get your HOH overthrown and then get put on the block, that's way worse than some shit where they're telling Rachel, if you win this shit, I want to know, still nobody's told me what she would have got if she won. What was the prize? What, was she going to be safe for the week? Because then if she was going to be safe for the week, then y'all know she looks worse, right? She had her own safety in her own hands. Let us see that tomorrow and see how I turn up. See how I turn up. This bitch walking around the backyard with 2-pound weights, acting like she getting ready for battle, nigga. That hamster wheel was a little more heavy than them weights, wasn't it, Rachel?
It gets boring sometimes. And, well, it got real boring. It got real boring real quick. But I understand they have to do something. But to do it like this and to basically turn this into, and I know it was exciting on Reindeer Games because I have been.
You haven't even seen it, Rob.
I've heard it all over the last couple days. Rob, aren't you being a hypocrite? Because where was the outrage when this happened to Danielle Reyes? Where was the emergency podcast then? And
First of all, nobody watched fucking Reindeer Games, and I have the ratings to prove it. Y'all niggas be acting like everybody be watching that bullshit. Y'all niggas work for CBS, niggas, so this is why this is weird that y'all acting, bro. Y'all, man, never mind. Y'all know what y'all doing.
then I say, I love Danielle Reyes. Danielle Reyes, a personal icon for me. That was That didn't happen during Big Brother. That was a different show. That didn't have a vote.
Neither did this.
If this happened to Danielle Reyes, y'all have to get me out the backyard. I'd have threw my, because you know I bought the grappling hook when Taylor was in the house getting bullied. So, so I've been in there. I keep it on the ready. I would have had to go in there and get people out the game myself. Like, no, this is we passed. We passed the limit. And so to see this happen to Rachel, I had those same experience. This is not the same as reindeer games. We know how reindeer games works. It's games. That is all. There is no, there's little social strategy to it. You got to maneuver who are your allies and this, that, other. But it's not about votes. Big Brother is about votes.
Nigga, all of that is irrelevant when they put her in a contest that makes it not about votes. Then it was just like motherfucking reindeer games, nigga.
Sweetie!
Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Big Brother is about votes when they want it to be. I watched Rachel benefit from a competition where LaJuan gets voted out unanimously because somehow LaJuan thought he was going to get a special power. And what ended up happening was he had to play a physical one-on-one competition against Brendan to come back in the house or stay permanently evicted. And he got his ass whooped, and Brendan came back in the house off of a fucking one-off twist. Brendan wasn't voted back in the house, no shit like that. It was a fucking twist that nobody signed up for, and nobody would have fucking did, because nobody wanted Brendan back in the house. And CBS set that shit up. So, and Brendan was part of that. And everybody act like they don't remember that shit. Nobody remembers that shit. When all of a sudden LaJuan got tricked by production. You go back and watch that shit, you can see LaJuan actually got tricked by production. Because why wouldn't production clarify the rules of the game to this nigga? Why would they let him go in the diary room talking about he's trying to get this superpower and they not even tell this nigga like, hey nigga, you got to really pay attention to what Julie said, blah, blah, blah. Nope. And then just so happened it wasn't a superpower. It was, they've now set it up for LaJuan to get evicted by the whole house unanimously. And then he goes and faces Brendan in a one-on-one physical competition. And I'm just supposed to believe that was all the coincidence. That's why that shit was Kalia's fault. You don't ever put up your homies, no matter what the fuck they say. You never do it. But production was probably telling her the same shit. And like in the sense of like asking questions. Production tell you shit by the questions they ask. When you don't talk to nobody else or do anything else like that, any type of privacy, it's just them. Yeah. You start fucking trying to pick apart everything they asking you. And you can be overthinking shit, and most likely will.
It's about evictions based on votes. People don't get eliminated from Big Brother. You get evicted or you get removed from the game because you did some crazy stuff. But so just go out in a competition like this. This is where it feels like everybody is having the issue. It's not so much that Rachel is gone. Yes.
Why are y'all acting like that is so traditionally Big Brother? How is the final two people decided? The best standing after 3 competitions. The best standing after 3 competitions. That's what. So for this whole thing where they're just trying to make it seem like there's never a part of Big Brother where competitions only matter. It's like that's literally how you get to the final 2 chairs is through competitions. Crosby, what's happening?
We would be filling the void of Rachel being gone from the house regardless. But if we also start a proper send-off to a person who has been so much of a fan of the show herself, I guess is where I want to start. This lady loves Big Brother. She's been begging to come out.
Big Brother.
She is in Vegas.
She is. Like, bro, pipe down, bro. Pipe.
About to become the potentially first two-time winner of Big Brother.
She was
we
on
were
track.
on the precipice of history.
We were about to have some really hard conversations.
We was gonna have the hard conversation about what?
And so to have her taken from the game without even a chance to save herself.
Yes.
It just.
She had a chance to. What is he talking about? This nigga said she didn't have a chance to save herself. They make it seem like it's easier to campaign and get everybody to vote for you than it is just to win safety. Like, this shit is outrageous the way they lying like this.
Feels wrong. It's not how the game was played.
It's not how the game was played. And so to the producers of Big Brother, here's what I say, okay? It's not too late to make this right.
Isn't it?
Fix this.
And Rob, I love to hear how you want them to fix this.
It's not too late to make it. What do you think they could do to make this right?
Because here's what I say, Chappelle.
They let this fester for days.
They let this fester for days, and we haven't seen an episode, so we don't know. But what if Rachel came back?
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so fucking mad, bro. I'm so damn mad. So Bob Barker is supposed to come back and go a hole in one and then hit that button or two. She was already brought back. And then she loses, and then they want her brought back again. Are y'all hearing this level of insanity? There is 20 days left in the game. Are y'all hearing this insanity? I mean, they saying this shit with a straight face.
What if they put her back in? And I know what you're saying, Rob, what about the rules? You can't just take somebody out of the game and that has not been back in the real world, has not gotten their phone back, and just put them back in the house. What about the rules? And to that I say, what rules?
What?
Lord Jesus.
Good night, Bob. These niggas is openly talking about what rules. This is our leader. Our leader says, what rules? You can't, like... This is y'all leader.
What rules do we have?
What
rules do we have? Because I thought we played a show where you got nominated for eviction, you got put up on the block, and then the House voted for you, and then you left.
All of these changes to Big Brother. I've been clamoring for this Big Brother, but I've also conceded that that's not the Big Brother we're playing. This shit with Rob, all of a sudden, all these damn twists and shit for the last like 3-4 years, this nigga ain't said a damn thing about it. Yeah, if all of this shit happened to Kelly, nigga, they be like, man, this was one of the greatest twists ever.
Instead, in the middle of this 2 months into a game, you said, oh no, sometimes you can just go out and look, maybe we're watching Squid Game. Maybe we're watching Beast Games. And it's like, oh, now all of a sudden we're just going to lose people randomly. Not my Big Brother, okay? So how about this? Figure it out. Put her back in the game.
I'm a fucking bitch.
This nigga said put her back in, nigga. With a straight face. CBS, if y'all just put her back in the game, I'm not sure if I can watch this shit no more. That might be a bridge too far. If Rob can call shots like that, I don't know if I can fuck with it no more. What's the point? Like, I could go really enjoy my anniversary.
Big
you
Brother
broke it, you bought it.
Yeah, you got it's your responsibility.
Boston, I've been around this shit a long time. I ain't never seen these niggas crash out like this. This shit crazy. This is unbelievable.
To fix this, it really is. Like, I don't know if you doubled the America's Favorite House guest money because you know Rachel's about to.
Well, that was going to be my second.
Yeah,
ask, okay.
You got to throw her a little something. Right. You got to.
They won't. So Rachel loses in the comp, and she's supposed to get paid for it.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
What the fuck, man? These niggas, man. What the fuck is this? These niggas said double the money because she lost. What planet am I fucking on?
Not the cap.
Double the money? They can't be. This has got to be kayfabe, nigga. This is rage bait. This is flat out rage bait.
You got to put that money where your mouth is,
like,
big brother.
But Rob, what about the integrity of the game? We've already lost.
First of all,
this is our leader. When we ask our leader what about the integrity of the game, our leader is going to say, we've already lost it.
Integrity of the game is already gone.
Big Brother ain't known integrity in decades, okay? But this is a low. This is the lowest of lows. You know?
Y'all can't be serious, bro.
No coup d'etat.
My second ask, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
That's a non-starter. We can't do that. I'm sorry. Okay, how about this? Let's start talking about this AFP money, okay?
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, let's get that paper going.
$250,000 America's favorite player. How about that?
How about that? We'll look the other way. You make it $250.
Did you just say $250,000? This nigga said get his hoe $250,000. I still want to remind you that second place gets $50,000 or $75,000. This nigga said give Rachel $250,000 for AFP. What the fuck is happening? 99 virtue signaling indeed. Like, what is this?
DK,
we're gonna get, or how about this? I'll be fine. Rob, where are we gonna get that money from? Okay, how about this? The first prize is $500K, $250K for AFP. No new money. No money.
Nah, nigga. These niggas said take $200,000 from the winner and give that shit to Rachel. Yeah, this is rage. This is rage bait. Y'all niggas is hiding the motherfucker, nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all be drinking, smoking, or what the fuck ever, nigga, but y'all niggas be hiding the motherfucker. You hoes can't be serious, nigga. What the fuck is happening?
Money out of your pocket.
You had it left over anyway. You already allocated those funds.
You did them a favor. You did them a favor by taking Rachel out of the game. They were all afraid to do it. So now the winner.
They were, but that's irrelevant.
Okay, so now the winner will go on to get. Lauren will then only get $500K.
Doxing the other house guests because Rachel lost is diabolical, nigga. These niggas is talking about divvying up the winner's paycheck to Rachel, nigga. What in the Twilight Zone is happening?
And why is she not winning?
He said this is a Jey Uso promo.
Who's gonna win? Who's the winner?
I think Morgan's gonna win, honestly, but that's not why we're here.
Fine.
Morgan can get the 500.
You will walk away.
They don't even consider Keanu, nigga. Like
with $500,000. Nothing to sneeze at, Morgan.
Nothing.
Who's complaining? You?
You shouldn't.
I don't think
you
so.
Shouldn't be.
And to America's favorite player, America's favorite house guest, $250,000. How about that?
How about that? I like it. Honestly, this sounds like a good plan to me.
CBS, you don't pay $1 new. In fact, you're actually saving the $50,000 you were going to pay for AFP. I just saved you $50,000.
Since we're changing rules,
go ahead, Slick.
Let's just open this up to America anyway. Let's talk about it. Why does the winner of Big Brother get to be selected by a jury when the jury is just picked at random competitions and stuff now? Let us be the deciders.
Y'all niggas be in Delulu land over there, bro. Y'all niggas, I mean, bro, your audience has to be stupid as fuck to believe any of this shit. I hate saying that about an audience, but it's like, nigga, like, you clearly ain't watching the show, because if you was watching the show, you would know that they lying about, like, you know this shit ain't true. Like, what the fuck is happening?
The people.
No, the people do not need to vote for anything in that house. Y'all have voted Riley out, all this shit, bro. Rachel definitely still be in the house.
Decide who is going to win this season. So Rachel may be gone, but that doesn't mean she's out of the running. Give us America's favorite house guest as the vote, and that can be the prize. If you believe in your product that much, you should see if the people want Rachel to win the grand prize. Just ask us. Just see what we got to say.
No. First of all, y'all will be embarrassed when y'all find out that don't nobody want her to win. It was just y'all. I low-key want an accurate vote to come out so y'all can see yourselves get y'all ass kicked.
It's not too late. She's
It's
in
not
the
too
jury
late.
house. We brought people back before from the jury house.
But we don't need to
Don't
do
even
that
gotta bring
now.
her back. Put her
It's only 3 weeks left, Rob. Damn.
on the ballot. Let me vote for the winner of Big Brother this season. That's
Yeah.
all I want. It don't matter
right.
who gets to the final two. Maybe they get to plead their case, but everybody else, we just go off of vibes. We go off of the work of art, the body of work. And I still think Rachel Eden. I think she's taking it home. She's got it locked up, but they won't do that to us. They're not brave enough. Y'all ain't brave enough.
What?
Cowards.
All right. Let's bring in. We have some people that are going to be joining us here. Let's bring another guest to the panel. Our own Chantel Francis is here.
Queen.
Chantel.
Yeah, I'll let you tell it.
Let's bring her to the stage. Okay. Yes, Chantel, how are you?
She's another motherfucker who just be lying like a motherfucker. Go ahead, lie, lady.
You at this hour?
I'm really upset.
Grown ass people lying over a TV show, like it's crazy work.
I'm really sad. The Big Brother has been my favorite show for through my 20s, my 30s, and now into my 40s. It was always like my summer escape. Always got super excited. And as much as I didn't necessarily like the players and the gameplay of this season, I really just loved that it was feeling like old school Big Brother. And the fact that they just ripped that out of like Rachel's hands, it really actually breaks my heart. And it made me really sad that we've lost sight of my favorite show. This was my favorite show for so long.
Get to the point.
And now I think that era of like decent Big Brother is completely over. So it's a sad day. And I feel really bad for Rachel because I know she's a super fan for like the integrity of like the original version of this game.
Which ain't been played in how long? Meanwhile, the season she won, she was a returning guest, brought back with a bunch of people as a security blanket. Like, this shit where they just act like Rachel was done so wrong after all these motherfuckers did is cheat for Rachel. That shit crazy to me. Crazy.
And that was just ripped away from her in a Squid Game-like fashion. And yeah,
It was ripped away from her. I do feel like that perhaps not a consolation in any way, but that in some ways that the legend of Rachel Riley only grows from this. Rachel Riley went to the Big Brother house. She did not spend a day on the block. Much like Suri with
her legend does not grow against doing this shit against this weak ass cast, nigga. I'm so sorry, Rob.
the advantage get in. She ends up sort of that she didn't lose. The game ended up I don't even know what the right word is.
Failed her.
The
We
game
lost,
failed
Rob.
her. Yes.
We lost. Rachel did not lose Big Brother. Okay? She played
Yes.
the best game that she's ever played.
No, she lost. This is the delusion of motherfuckers. She literally lost the competition, and their response is, well, at least Rachel didn't lose the game. No, she fucking literally did. Nigga, what's wrong with y'all?
Lady didn't see the block. She moved up my rankings and winners. Like, she just,
yes.
I mean, we can have the conversation.
I told Brendan this. I texted him over the weekend. I said, I'm sorry for you, Brendan, because you, I think, will be watching the children much more, because I think that there will be no shortage of reality TV opportunities for Rachel after what she did this summer.
100%. And what I think is really amazing, though, is how much this horrible twist by the producers has brought the entire community together. Like, the majority of people, whether you like...
Can y'all niggas stop wearing these glasses with ring lights? Like, what? Y'all so... Never mind. Y'all know what y'all doing. Yeah, horrible twist. Oh, because Rachel went home. Go ahead.
Rachel, you hate Rachel, you like Big Brother or not, people are talking about how dirty production has done this cast.
Nobody.
Even so far as the cast.
The only thing that everybody's talking about that they did the cast dirty on is putting Rachel in the house. That's how they did the cast dirty.
is talking about how dirty production is doing them, which is, we've never seen that happen before. So I really do think that it's a testament to Rachel and the game that she was playing to make us all like really wanting to be speaking out about how this injustice has occurred.
But Rachel has been a lightning rod her entire reality TV career.
Yes, that's y'all nice way of saying that ain't nobody like her.
Even if you were rooting against Rachel,
which was basically everybody,
didn't you want to see the people she was playing against beat her? Did you want?
They did.
To see Deus Ex Machina strike and ultimately take her out?
Why the fuck do I like? That's like asking me, man, your team won, but they didn't win by no game-winning fadeaway three-pointer. Wouldn't you rather they won the game like that? Nigga, I don't care how they won. We won, nigga. The fuck?
Game on a dumb competition that is not even part of Big Brother.
Yeah.
No. And especially even Keanu, like how he's reacting. Like he is so upset that his like opponent, he wanted to go to the end with her for like the honor of like taking down Rachel. And he just didn't even get that opportunity. Like you kind of just stole like the game out of everybody's hands, all the storylines that we've been building up.
But that's how Big Brother has always been. Oh shit, did I hit the wrong button? Nigga, y'all bring all these people in. This is outrageous.
Have ballsy enough to take her out of the game, and nobody does that. Nobody gets to have that opportunity to slay the dragon if that was going to happen.
Yeah, and even if you were rooting for Rachel, I mean, think about it. If Rachel gets to the final two, we were going to see somebody go up for the title of two-time Big Brother winner,
right?
And be.
But it wasn't gonna mean shit against these niggas that y'all said are fucking bums. That's what y'all don't understand. For y'all to even try to play the role that y'all play, y'all need to be building these other house guests up. But all y'all do is hate on these motherfuckers and talk shit. And now y'all basically telling everybody don't even watch the fucking product no more because Rachel's gone. What kind of shit is this?
Able to have the conversation about was it ever going to be a possibility that she could win the game? If she sat there with this jury that had various feelings about her throughout the season, some that said that she didn't deserve to be there, she'd already had her shot. Some that said she's playing too good of a game, she can't make it to the final two. Some that said I'll never vote for her no matter what. We don't even get to find out if any of that is true. She just disappears from the game without any type of fanfare. And the show is allowing us to sit with this for like 3 or 4 days before the next episode.
Yeah, I want a statement. Give me.
They didn't say none of this shit the way Jimmy went home. They ain't say none of this shit when Riley almost went home on his HOH. Like, it's just blatant hypocrisy. But like Hannah said, if this was Kelly, I wouldn't care as much.
Right. Well, y'all got to say something. The BB intern has been awfully quiet on Instagram. Come on out. We ain't going to jump you. Well, we might.
Well, we might.
All right. We have somebody else here joining the panel to talk about, of course, noted Big Brother superfan, host of the Diary Room podcast. Matt Ligori is here. Matt, how?
No, we're not doing this. Y'all niggas will do anything for clout. Y'all niggas be over here having fake fucking funerals for Rachel, nigga. A fake funeral. Oh, man, this is bull. I can't believe, man, production fucked this shit up. Meanwhile, we know it's a competition and Rachel lost it, but they don't want to put no blame on Rachel whatsoever. It's all production's fault that she lost. But if she won, and I said, if she had won and I could show you that, look, how production cheated for her, nigga, they would never acknowledge. They would never say that, man, I'm glad production cheated for her. But when she lost, they like, man, y'all niggas know y'all could have cheated for her. You can't make this shit up. This shit crazy. You motherfuckers sitting here wearing sunglasses and black and shit because Rachel went home. These are the same people that was like, fuck all white people just 2 years ago. Now all of a sudden, it's fuck Nikki and it's all about Rachel. Like, make this shit make sense, man. But it goes back to what I said years ago where I kept telling y'all that they don't be mean to none of this shit. This is just shit they say to try to get whatever they fucking want. Production been slowly taking shit away from them, and they ain't even been paying attention. So production, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your damn thing, cause they not paying attention. They stupid. But you already know. Production, you already know. You ain't gotta say it out loud. I don't think any of them that be reporting over there are straight, to be honest with you. And if it is anybody over there straight, minority status. Minority status, for sure. Hold on, let's finish Brendan's shit out. I'd rather finish Brendan's shit out than this, because that nigga was crashing out. That nigga was crashing out. Brendan, you got the floor again.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Exactly where we left off.
What were you saying about the elimination?
Oh yeah, on BB Unlocked, they like advertised it as special elimination. So it's not being called an eviction.
Yeah, okay. So I guess she goes out of Big Brother with never having been voted out in the last 2 seasons. So I mean, that's one thing to be said. But yeah, I think yeah.
Copium, nigga.
Overall, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know how the fan base recovers from this one.
Nigga, we gonna recover just fine.
I see online a lot of people are like, well, I mean, I don't know. I never felt like somebody has died before on a TV show except for this, because when I read everything on the internet, it's just like somber solace, like despair, like I just don't know, I'm done, I can't watch this anymore. Like even the live feed stuff is like everyone's just like Ashley. I'm reading on live feeds like Ashley is just like spiraling. I think she's just gotten depressed since Rachel left. I mean,
spiraling, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we? Do y'all hear these grown ass men, bro?
Vince was saying that Ashley was dry heaving when Rachel left. Like, I was like, oh my god,
she was dry heaving. Get the listen, bro.
God, like she was crying so bad. And I understandably, and so the crazy part is, I think one of the crazy parts that I actually found is that even within the game, like we are not the only ones complaining about this, which is insane. The players have been complaining about it now. Like Vince was like, how, I mean, even they got out, somebody just got out that was a big threat to their game. And you think they'd all be just like celebrating. Even Vince was saying, he's like, how is this like Big Brother? We are, how do you go out just from one competition? It's like, I think they were all like shaken by it, because it's like, this is it now? Like,
even though we watched several people that the lackluster basically sent them home. Like votes was already decided and certain shit had to happen, and then a certain person win, it was a wrap. So again, it's great that y'all finally noticed it.
Just one competition, you're gone, like, so it's like, I think everybody in the house is even shaken up by this, because like this isn't the game we thought we were playing. So it's like
Right.
Not only people on the outside are complaining about, but the people on the inside are complaining about too. So I'm like, there's a problem,
Exactly. And I mean, if this is how the trajectory of the rest of the season is going to go, where people are susceptible to being sent home just based on one competition, are we going to end up with a Keanu, Kelly, or Lauren win? Is that going to be our final 3? And if that's the case, this is just not the game that I played a couple years ago, because
This bitch played the most racist season ever. She acted like Big Brother was so strategic when she played, when all it was, hey, little Indian girl, come over here and pretend that you black and you can get to the end of the game to play this narrative. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Let me grab my drink. This is nothing like the season I played. Even though in the season that she played, the goal was to vote Rachel out. That's why this should be so disingenuous. Don't bring up your season when if Rachel played your season, you would have voted her white ass out.
Because in no way, shape, or form, if Big Brother was still truly Big Brother, would those three be contenders to win? Because those three have arguably played some of the least compelling games in the house. And I'm not
John Luna, number 5.
commenting on who they are as people, but just looking at
no, absolutely.
It is big.
So my heart really did break to watch Ashley's reaction to Rachel being sent home. Obviously, I love Ashley. I love Rachel. It's been amazing to watch their friendship develop. For me, it's like my two worlds are colliding, and this is weird.
Yeah, I know.
But I love it at the same time. And Brendan, you can relate to your number one.
Both of them got better resumes than Rachel. Vince low-key got a better resume than Rachel.
Going home, and Rachel can also relate to her number one going home.
Vince got 2 HOHs and a lackluster.
And you have to navigate the game by yourself, and it's really difficult. And also, when you go out on a twist like that, whether it be a double eviction or special elimination, there's no closure. Like, they don't get to say bye to you. You don't get to say bye to them. You don't get to close that chapter. It's very jarring. So,
Fitzgerald, I am live. Good evening.
yeah, my heart really did break for Ashley. And with Rachel being out of the game, I think her path to the end, unfortunately, just becomes that much harder. At this point, she really is the only person I'm rooting for. I would be happy with a Will. I do like Will as a person.
Right, because he's weak.
I like Keanu, but I think my affinity for him is kind of a direct function of his proximity to Rachel. So now
I only like that nigga because of Rachel. What?
The game, I'm like, how do I feel about him? I just really have minimal interest left.
I know, and I mean I think that's the problem. And I think Keanu was, I think the reason that Keanu became so likable this season was because of Rachel. Like,
Lord Jesus.
They take credit for everything, bro. The only reason you like Keanu is because of Rachel. Like,
their whole dynamic, their whole relationship, everybody loved to watch it. It was hilarious. I mean, the friends one week, enemies the next, frenemies the next. I mean, it's like just so much back and forth. But this is real life. So I mean, a lot of people have relationships like that where they love, there's certain people they love, and it's like family. I mean, they're almost like family at that point, right? Where it's like, I hate you, but I have to love you because you're my family member. So it's like, and I think that was great to see. With Keanu, yeah, I think he's the only person I could get behind out of the other side of the house winning that I would not feel like, I mean, some people online said Morgan. It's like Morgan, I mean, I will say Morgan has, if she was in the diary room saying that she's using Vince to get ahead, I would definitely appreciate her much more and like root for her a lot more. It's the whole Vince having a girlfriend and Morgan.
man, y'all niggas pick everything except what's going on in the house. Y'all love trying to sneak judge people by making it seem like this is shit that really should matter in the game. You don't know what the fuck is going on in their relationship.
And this whole awkwardness and weird relationship they have.
It's clearly not awkward to anybody but you.
Showman, I don't even know what it is at this point, but and also these people leaving a couple, they're leaving 2 people in at final 9.
Same here, Kathy.
Didn't even consider, like Ava, not even considering to like somehow keep the people that weren't a part of that duo, the Morgan and Vince, safe and not, and then target them down the safety chain or however it works. Well, and the other part of this whole thing is we haven't even talked about really is this whole safety chain or whatever whatever this competition looks like. Not everyone had the opportunity to be HOH. So it's like that to me was also a big misstep because so now as a result of it, you have like two of the most likable people left in the house are now on the block as a result too. So it's like not just did you screw Rachel, you really screwed Ashley and Will too. So it's like
what kind of shit is this? So you want me to feel sorry for Ashley and Will who are playing a game that's supposed to be everybody for themselves. I'm supposed to feel sorry for them that they didn't make their own beds, but they let Rachel do it, and now she gone, and now they're in trouble. I'm supposed to feel sorry for them. Man, what the fuck ever, bro.
What are you doing? You know what I mean? It's like just a really, really bad move as a whole. And I don't think there's any way they make up this season. I mean, I don't think that they can rectify what they've done because
y'all got him out here saying that y'all season is ruined, CBS. So there's really no point watching no more this season.
And everyone online has said the same thing. If they brought Rachel back in right now, then everyone's going to throw up their arms and be, oh, here we go again. It's rigged for Rachel, which again sucks for her, right? What do you?
But it would be. That nigga said that sucks for her. This nigga said it sucks for Rachel that production could put her back in the house and everybody would say that it's rigged for Rachel. You can't. This just hurt my head.
Doing a situation like that. She comes back in. She does good. Even if she win the season, then there's another asterisk on this season. You know, Big Brother rigged it for her to win again. Oh, great. You know, so it's like that sucks too. So it's like at this point, I don't think there's any way to fix what they've done. I think we're gonna have to just deal with whatever happens from here on out. But I mean, if we got to watch Big Brother play out, I'd rather that than the blockbuster, the you know, this white locust. If they do that again, like because that's the other scary part is people in the house are talking about somebody has alluded to the fact that there is going to be another twist like that, another elimination like that. Yeah. So which everyone else is now scared, right? They're all scared because
that's Big Brother, and that's been the last 4 or 5 seasons, and they've been scared all season this season. Why he acting like they ain't been nervous? They got a fucking Big Brother mastermind. There was an alleged accomplice, and then there was like 50 fucking powers floating through the house. Oh, and Rachel. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like that's why Vince was saying that, I think. So either they got a message or Julie made an announcement. I don't know, but they at least think that another elimination like what happened to Rachel is coming. So, and they're scared because yeah, you know, want to get rid of people, but like getting rid of them like this, like a week 1 elimination and week 10 is insane, you know?
Yeah, double eviction is tough enough. This is just wild.
Why? Crazy. Yeah, crazy. Like do 2 double evictions if you need to, right? I mean, if they need to do 2 double evictions, we could have all lived with that because at least those people have a chance to compete, a chance to.
But we don't even know what happened. Can we at least wait to see what happened?
Defend themselves and then they get a vote. So at least there is some, like Hannah said, some closure to it. Because taking somebody out of the game like they did with Rach, it gave a lot of people just this like, what happened? You know? I mean, I still have people like we go over Sunday nights to watch the live show. There's none today, but we go over on Sunday nights to watch the live show with some kind of friends that we've met.
So the fuck what?
Since we moved to Birmingham, every Sunday night, and you know they don't even know. I haven't even called them to tell them what's going on because they don't watch live feeds. They've been going down they've been helping me out with the watch party every Thursday night we throw in downtown Birmingham, and like it's like I feel like I have to call and tell somebody that somebody has died, you know, because it's like that sort of feeling like, hey, so you guys know this happened, you know. And then try to explain it, which is even harder, you know? So.
Well, I mean, just from doing the math, I think we are due for another special elimination. And then I've also heard that there's going to be a triple eviction, which again is just really poor time budgeting because we're exactly 3 weeks away from finale.
Yeah.
By the time Thursday rolls around, we'll still have 9 people in the house. We have to get to final 3. So 6 people have to be eliminated over the course of 2 weeks.
Wait, 8 people. 8 people Thursday because Rachel's gone now. So she was at 9.
Oh, you're so right. Okay, so we have to
and
get rid of 5
Could
people.
we end up with 4 as we go into the finale, and then we see somebody get knocked out? And then I think that there was a season they did that, and then we see the final 3 into a
You're right. I
competition.
feel like that may have happened one season.
Yeah.
I mean, I just really wish they had not started with so many people. I think that was a huge just misstep on their part. Like why 17 people? Like I don't know why they. And I think they look at their, it's like a accountant making decisions for a company. It's like, what's the bottom line? How much revenue are we making? Let's fire the guy who's making the most. Let's hire a guy at half the price, and then let's make sure that our quality is great. It's like, wait, our quality is going down. I don't understand. It's like, yeah, well, you tried to squeeze as much into this first part of the season, and sure, maybe it drove ratings for a little bit, but now the thing that you were worried about, ratings tanking, is now going to happen because of what you.
Wow, bro. Why would they have taken a gamble on your fucking wife if they knew that if she lost the competition and went home early, that meant ratings would tank? Like, y'all just be making shit up. Like, the cope on this nigga is absurd.
Did and potentially lose a lot of fans. I mean, I've had a lot of people online just be like, just disgusted with this. It's like, I'm done. I can't watch anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. After this season, I'm gonna have a hard time watching because it's.
If this ain't the most sore loser shit you've heard in your life. Man, I'm telling you, this nigga Brendan getting ready to he blackballed, bro.
Just sucks. If this is gonna be what we're doing from here on out, the only thing I can think of is next season they're gonna make a Big Brother loves to have that pendulum swing. So it's like next season to be like, all right, back to basics, no twists, no anything. And it's like, maybe, I don't know. But then it depends on the cast too. So
right. Your wife coming back.
It's like, I just don't know where we go from here. Yeah, I have a real hard time rooting for people. So
I have a hard time rooting for people is wild.
And I don't know if you know, but last night when they had the veto competition, I don't know, are we doing spoilers?
Yeah, let's talk the whole thing that we got. Lauren won this. Lauren won this thing, right?
Yes.
So we've got her as HOH from the White Locust. Is that how she won this? I mean, is that?
And I don't know if it's like the fastest time. Is that what it was? Probably. I don't really remember the reindeer.
We don't know because we ain't seen it yet.
Games won.
Yeah,
but
what I understood is that Rachel ended up losing because she was later in the competition and had to beat a certain time. So if she didn't beat whatever time that was, then it's you're out.
Yeah.
Is that how everybody else understands it? I mean, we haven't seen the show.
I think
yet.
so. For what I understand, and the truth is, I did not catch all the reindeer games, but you start out with a predetermined time, and the first person goes, and they have like the entire time, so they can take as long as they want, and then however much time they took, you subtract that from the first amount of time, and then it keeps going smaller and smaller and smaller, and so that's why I think Rachel. I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't know if we're going to see it on Tuesday, but even if Rachel was trying to go, I think she was afraid of getting selected last and having no time. So she was probably trying to get somebody to pick her so that she could go with more time left, so she didn't get eliminated. But again, I don't know. And Ava,
it's her fault.
If Ava chose Vince over Rachel for this competition, I just wish she would own it and say, like, I wanted Rachel out, to be honest with you. Like, Rachel's.
Man, this shit where motherfuckers gotta like come to Jesus moments for wanting Rachel out is crazy. Like, Ava don't owe you, even if she wanted Rachel out, she don't owe you shit, nigga.
The threat, like, why would I pick her? Like, I can't beat her. I can't, but don't, like, again, this is when she starts smack talking her that I had a problem. It's like, own your stuff. Like, that's Big Brother. Like, own it. Like, just own it. I don't care what you do in the game, but go on the DR and tell us what you're doing. Don't try to pretend like you did it, or don't tell me threw a competition after you lost it. You know, tell us you threw the competition before you go to the competition, you know?
Nigga, she ain't gotta tell you shit. You understand this, right, Brendan? She ain't gotta tell y'all shit. Brendan gonna go to finale night and he gonna end up talking himself into some shit. I can see it now.
You're gonna throw it. Like, you know, there's a lot of rewriting of history people do after the fact.
Most definitely. Okay, so we think Lauren is HOH from what we're seeing on the feeds now.
Yeah.
We got Morgan on the block alongside Will and Ashley.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about these nominations? Because knowing Ashley is on the block, this is going to be a real tough week for her.
Horrible. I feel horrible about these nominations.
I'm sure you do. They funny to me. John Luna with a 10-piece. You already know what we doing. You know what we doing. You know what we doing. I'm telling you, this nigga get on my nerves too.
think if just when I initially saw that Morgan, Ashley, and
Massively
Will were on the
entitled.
block, if those house guests were smart, they would probably vote Ashley.
Wait, they already done told him he can't be there, KS? Yes. Oh, KS, the tide is turning, bro. I see the sun over the horizon.
Out, maybe Morgan because she's associated with Vince, but with Ashley, you know, you have Rachel and Jury. She's really going to be advocating for her number one. So why not send her number one home so you don't have Rachel backing her up? So I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
She's really going to have to win veto. And especially if she's sitting next to Will on the block on Thursday, that's a one-way ticket to Jury. Her fate is sealed. So I was devastated and just really crossing all 10 fingers, all 10 toes that she would pull out a veto win. And she didn't. It was BB Comics.
An iconic challenge here.
An iconic challenge.
Iconic challenge.
Um,
That means nothing. All it means is it's well known. Y'all call it iconic like it's like some type of notoriously hard challenge.
BB Comics, that was not a competition back in season 12 or season 13, right?
Yeah. No, we never had it. Yeah.
Did it start in season 14? I can't remember.
Is that when it started?
Y'all niggas don't know shit. That nigga's like, I'm not really here to talk about anything else other than how I'm gonna take all this shit back to the store that I bought thinking that Rachel was getting ready to win this fucking money. How am I gonna take this shit back?
In the coaches season? You think they're in the coaches season?
Maybe it started. I know it was definitely a thing season 16, but
You're right. Because I do remember, I feel like who's
Man, Captain Free Square ain't done shit all season.
coming? Frankie?
Yeah, okay. According to a quick scour of the internet, just a quick search, it says BB16 in the week 10 POV comp.
Oh, good. You would win that quiz.
Thanks, internet.
You're welcome.
Gotcha. But I loved BB Comics. That was my favorite competition to play. And Ashley and I actually got the same exact shirt color and the same exact cape color.
No way.
What? Because that's the one for the South African Indian chicks.
Years apart. So I was like, oh my
Crazy.
I know. I wonder if no, they didn't.
Yeah, I kind of wonder. Do you think?
That's got to be a production nod. Like they've got to say, wink.
I don't think so. I think it was
know. I mean,
coincidental.
I don't
But
know. That's pretty cool though.
it was cool. And her and I like do kind of resemble each other. So I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
Ivan, you crazy. What's happening, cuz?
Instead, Morgan won. And I am really happy for Morgan. I think regardless of the stuff that's going on with Vince, I don't want to comment about Vince's relationship, but Morgan has been playing this game.
Yeah.
And love to watch
If she's been playing this game, Vince is playing it harder, right?
gamers. I would much rather watch Morgan than watch a Lauren.
Yeah.
I don't even
Why do they hate Lauren so much?
what Lauren's been doing for the last 1 week. So
Yeah.
I was happy
What did she do?
for Morgan, and I know she was kind of struggling with her confidence about winning, and now she's won the veto 2 weeks in a row when, you know, she has been the target, so kudos to her. It's looking like Keanu's probably going to be the replacement nom, and so you have Keanu, you have Ashley, and you have Will going into the blockbuster. If it's a
So who wins blockbuster? It's Keanu, right?
well,
Talk plain, Jason.
here's the thing, if it's a mental blockbuster, I do think that Ashley has it in the bag.
but the women.
Ashley's an attorney. She's really smart, went to Georgetown Law. She
But I
had
have not seen them do a single mental competition for a blockbuster. That's the only problem. Have they? I don't.
They did the first week when Kelly won, and then the third week.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man.
it was like they had to decode the anagram. That was the first week.
Oh,
And the
okay.
second week was about spotting the differences.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess
Ashley,
so. Yeah,
she's
yeah.
observant. So I do have faith that Ashley can pull out a win, but if it's anything other than something mental,
Yeah,
Keanu's winning. And that's
yeah.
just really like
Them acting like Keanu can't win a mental comp is crazy.
how is Keanu still in this game? How is Kelly still in this game?
They win. That's how. Rachel, fucking 3-time player, winner, all this shit. We can't wonder why she's still in the house. They wonder why Kelly and Keanu still. Why are they still in the house? Because they fucking win, bitch. That's why. What do you mean? Beat them.
And why they still have the BB Blockbuster, where now 4 people out of 8 people left are on the block. Like,
Well, and also, like, we're in the jury phase. It takes away that component of like trying to like get votes before stuff happens.
I give you that,
because
Brendan. You
now
right.
it's like you can do the best you can get votes or whatever, but you have no idea what's going to happen until the night of, which sucks because now that whole like sort of like that process of trying to rally votes before the eviction is kind of gone because you can do as much as you can, but you spend all your time getting somebody's vote and they're not on the block anymore, or they're still on the block. It doesn't matter, right? So it's like that's also the other part that's kind of frustrating with Blockbuster.
And Brendan, if
Fact.
let's just say Keanu is out,
Yeah.
Rachel Keanu in the jury house, what
They're gonna spend more time in the jury house filming than they will in the house probably at that point.
Keanu, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Even if she try to let you smash, you better not.
Point. Like this will be another one of those seasons where I can't tell you how many times we've seen it where in the last like few weeks of the house, like, guys, like we don't want live feeds in the Big Brother house. Please give them in the jury house. Like we do not care about what's going on in the Big Brother house anymore because these people.
This nigga said turn off the regular feeds and just turn on jury feeds. Like this nigga hot in the motherfucker.
Suck. The jury house definitely has got to be way more exciting than the Big Brother house right now, you know. So, and I think you would definitely see that. So they're gonna be
CBS,
doing,
y'all
of course,
okay
like,
with
a bunch
this?
of jury segments with Keanu goes with Rachel. Probably Rachel just yelling at Keanu in the jury house.
to be a fly on that wall in Calabasas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cameron just taking it. So, I mean, but she may have him cleaning the jury house too. I don't know. So,
what?
I mean, I'm here for it if that were the case. Yeah, like how do we get those added to the live feeds?
Oh yeah, no, seriously.
I want to bring this up because you touched on it. So you and Rachel have been together. I mean, obviously since the season. And Brendan, we're gonna let you go here in just a second. You've got kiddos.
Yeah, no, you're fine, you're
taking
fine.
a whole almost hour.
Stop
to be with
That's
us.
good.
But
right. So I don't want to hear nobody making no excuses talking about Brendan's a single father. This nigga is like I told you he got time to be on fucking the internet lying and shit and saying ridiculous ass shit and throwing CBS under the bus.
we know your anniversary is the 8th.
Yeah.
Is this 13 years of marriage for
13
you?
years, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I know.
How difficult is it?
We were technically married in California, which in Californian time.
Wait, y'all got married the same year and month me and my wife did? Crazy.
And it's like 26 years, you know? So.
It's like there are dog years and then there are California marriage years. Okay. Didn't know till today. I was today years old. I love that.
There you go.
It is tough for families when somebody goes on Big Brother and then you guys have to celebrate a huge milestone like this apart. You said you're going to send some flowers. Will they let you put a message in that? And
Yeah, I think they're going to let me put a message. I mean,
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know. And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me whenever I'm around. When he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Production. Even if this is something y'all gonna let this nigga do, y'all know y'all don't want this nigga saying this shit out loud. Like, Brendan, what are you doing, bro?
Of course, you know, like I obviously can't make the coded "Don't vote for Kelly" message, but yeah, I don't think I need to make that message. I think Rachel got that one already.
What?
So yeah, so I will write a little note or something, but yeah, it's got to be pretty bland and,
Unreal.
you know, generic. I don't think I can write too much outside of just, you know, I mean, the truth is what I would love to say is just, you are loved, you know, outside of those walls, just so you know. I mean, I really want her to know that. And like, that is the hardest part, because I don't want her thinking, you know, that she made a mistake or she could have, you know, even losing a competition, like that was it. Like she should have won it. We always should have won a competition in Big Brother. I mean, that's going to be on everyone's tombstone. So it's like, I just want her to know how great she was and how much we love her and support her. Cause like I said, that's the one thing. So I've even been, you know, at the very start of the season, I started screen capturing everything on the internet. So like anytime I'd see a little article about her or people would make a cute little post. I mean, I've had so many, I mean, you know, trying to get emotional. I think one of the coolest things about Rachel is just, I've seen so many messages from girls and even young gay men, which is always funny too, but just how much of an inspiration they are. And they're like, the first time I saw Rachel in season 12 or 13, she was, I was like a 12-year-old kid, you know, trying to come out, you know, and Rachel like inspired me to be who I was, you know, so.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Sorry, try not to get a little pissed off, but yeah.
You're giving us all the feels here, Brendan.
Yeah, so
but it is Rachel is so loved and she is so adored and she is giving so many people this strength and showing that courage.
Yeah, she is who she is, and like and that was really important for me to just to let her know going in that house, like not to be anyone else, you know, because I think like I you know, I've said this before. I think when she went on Traders, I know when she went on Traders, I could tell when she was on the show when I watched it after the fact that she was worried about her perception, because like when nobody will have any idea until I think we finally write a book one day. But like season 12, we were villainized. You know,
No, you villainized yourself.
was villainized. We were not villains, but we were made to look like villains.
We were not villains. This nigga just zero accountability, bro. Now they look like villains due to edits. Y'all blackball. Y'all blaming CBS for everything, nigga. This shit crazy, nigga.
I mean, they put my ex-fiance on the show, you know? So yeah. And so like we got dragged through the mud and we came off like people.
If that's the case, why did y'all ever go back? You know what I mean?
Were coming for us. I mean, there was a lot of support for Rachel still back then, but there was a lot of people that were very critical and like very hard on her. And then 13 turned around, and of course it was like Cinderella's story, so she got a lot of fans, but she still always has got a lot of hate. So I think she was always worried. And now that we have kids, now that she has a daughter, she doesn't want to have this perception of being this on TV, you know? So I think on Traders, she was really worried. And I just, when she went into this, I'm like, hey, like, be yourself. Like, there's a reason that people fell in love with you on season 12. It was because
they didn't fall in love.
Who you are, it's how you are. It's you're not. I don't worry about don't worry about the haters. Like, you're gonna have haters no matter what you do. Like, be who you are. Like, fight your ass off. Like, don't give up. Don't take from anyone. Like if you get somebody that's talking to you, talking down to you, talking back to you, like give it to them. Like don't hold back, you know? I want to make sure she knew, like, not that she needs my permission, but like she had my permission to be herself. Not like I'm
Not that she needed my permission. You woke piece of shit, nigga. Weak ass woke nigga. I don't want to say nothing that'll get me a whooping.
not going to be worried about how you're, how you're acting. Like just be you. So because that's who people love, and I don't want her to be anyone else, you know. So
That's beautiful to hear, Brendan.
That's beautiful to hear.
I love the emotion behind your words. She's fierce, she's bold, she's unabashed, she's unapologetic, and from the entire Generation Z, she's our Gen Z queen. Like Gen Z loves Rachel. Even when we went back to because I was 8 or 9 when you guys first played. So
And then they look at me like, what is that supposed to mean? Right.
Yeah.
obviously going back to watch season 12, going back to watch season
Right, because you was able to go back and watch the feeds and everything from season 12. You went back and watched the episodes, so you don't have no idea if he's telling the truth about they got edited or not. See, that's why I always laugh at you niggas. Be like, oh, well, I went back and watched it. No, you didn't. You don't have access to go watch it.
season 13, she was not our villain. She was our so
yeah.
love her. We continue to celebrate her, and I really look forward to her getting to know what her reception was like this season.
Yeah.
So overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
It is, and I think that's been like one of the best things that could have come of this. I like I said, is that she had a lot to risk going in that house. But I think she elevated her status, because I've seen a lot of people say, like, even on chat BCC, it's just like, I would have, Rachel's always been a legend. I think everyone's always considered to be a legend, but like,
no,
I think even maybe Stephen Moses or somebody said, it's like, I will argue every day for her to be on that Mount Rushmore.
Nigga, Stephen Moses ain't no fucking authority, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I swear, man.
Or now, like, not unquestionably, right? Because she's a gamer. She's a great player. So I think that is amazing to hear. That is like one of the best things that could come of this. But yeah, so even like I got an email, yesterday. I was just walking around, checked my work email, which unfortunately we have to do all the time. And I got an email from somebody at UAB, is a graduate student there, and they said, I'm sorry for emailing you on your personal email or your work email, and maybe it's not the not professional, but I'm basically this big long commentary on how they said that they have been a silent fan, they said, of Rachel and I for a long time.
Not the cap.
But they had to like send me a message after they found out what happened to Rachel. But they were just like, you guys are both such an inspiration. But just seeing how passionate, how hard you guys have worked, and how far Rachel has come, it's like, to hear that, it's like, for me. So
Not the cap.
Yeah.
So and it's
I'm thinking the same thing.
It's still happening. It's not going to be done. So
no. I'm the trajectory for her even after this.
Yeah.
I think onward and upward, the sky's the limit for you guys.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be lobbying like NRA for Rachel to win America's Favorite Player this year. So I think
this nigga said I'm gonna be lobbying like the NRA.
I think if anybody, like I knew it was gonna be a contention between her and Keanu. I think, especially for the casuals. But I think this probably is going to cement her as being up there, because I even think casual is going to have a hard time accepting the way that she goes out this season.
No, they're not.
So it's.
I can't wait to see the ratings,
and
I think y'all gonna be pleasantly surprised.
I said, I'm really hoping that production does not do her dirty and does not make this like look, oh, like Rachel was a victim of her own demise. Like if she had not done this, this wouldn't have happened. If this didn't happen, then she wouldn't have gone home. Like, you know, because Ava online was like, oh, Rachel grabbed me. If she hadn't touched me or grabbed my arm, I would have picked her. It's like, oh, come on, Ava. Like this just come on. You know, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Own it. Like if you didn't want her out, if you wanted her out, you trusted Vince more, say that. But don't blame her like touching your arm, probably to talk to you or take you in the other room to like want to talk to you about the decision you're about to make for her game because she's trying to save herself. I mean, you know, so that's why it's like I can't with her. So
I'm really curious to see what is going to be shown in the Tuesday episode.
Me too. Samoy, what's happening? Come on in here and keep watching these motherfuckers cope.
I not only was this twist unfortunate, but the fact that there were no feeds, so there's nothing we can use to corroborate.
No.
Which means y'all literally don't know what happened.
Perception that they're going to paint on Tuesday's episode, that just adds another layer of disappointment. And I am curious to see how much ratings drop between Tuesday's episode and Thursday's episode, because from my season, when the two fan faves went home, there was an 800,000
was there? Wow.
Yeah. Which Tiffany and I like to remind the cookout every day. You shouldn't have sent us home.
It had nothing to do with that. The ratings were already starting to plummet when they realized that y'all niggas was like, she's sitting here not being honest that in her season was the lowest rated season of all time when it happened.
But yeah, I am curious to read that statistic.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna experience a drop. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was the first thing I said to production when they called me. I was like, well, hope your ratings don't drop.
You're blackballed.
So production, this nigga Brendan was just getting hard on the phone, huh? This nigga Chada was a fan favorite. Stop. M. Drake, we not even doing this. This nigga Brendan, wow, man. This nigga's never trying, hey, bro, them niggas never trying to be in this house again. They making decisions on this telephone, bro.
Listen, they've lost.
I know they're going to.
They've lost Rachel, but they've also lost the viewership.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I think it was a gut.
They lost 300,000 viewers before anybody knew anything about any of this. And they hid the fucking they've been hiding the eviction ratings.
Punch to a lot of people. I mean, even that app we're on Chat BCC, it started out with like a few thousand people. It's up to like 20,000 now. And those are like hardcore people that love Big Brother, and
no, those are all fucking delusional stands, and y'all ain't sitting over there kicking it with 20,000 people like that. So stop. It's the same old people every day. You can cut that shit out.
Represent a small fraction of that viewership. So it's like I kind of get what they're saying, and they're
all the people you talking about are still gonna watch it. Like he's making it seem like all the people that are mad are just not gonna watch Big Brother no more. He's fucking delusional.
Echoing everything across the internet that we're all saying. It's like,
Cap,
come on, guys. Like, what are you doing over there? You know?
Cap.
I haven't seen the fandom this unified since Taylor won in BB24.
She said she ain't seen the community this united since Taylor won BB24, when that shit was the most decisive shit. I don't know. They live in an echo chamber. They only talk to each other, and then they know that they only talk to each other, and then they tell each other that this is how the whole world thinks. No, it's not. That's why y'all block people out that don't agree with you. Because you can't handle learning that the world don't agree with you. This is top tier delusion, nigga. Top tier.
And I haven't seen anyone this universally upset about an elimination since Joseph was sent home in BB24, and he also went out on a twist, and it was a blunder by production. So
it was a blunder by production to let Terrence win an HOH.
And then Terrence put that nigga out, and it was a blunder by HOH. Every time your favorite go out, it's never because they lost. It's because production cheated. Even though you can always go back and find out that they favorites got the most production help.
Production needs to get it together. I guess my last question for you, Brendan, is do you still plan on watching? And if so, realistically, what do you think the outcome of this season is going to be?
Nigga, please say you not gonna watch. Please say you not gonna watch.
So I mean, I think I even said in my open letter that I really I would love to just to walk away. I mean,
CBS, what do you think about this nigga?
You disloyal fool ass bitch made punk.
Nigga, ain't no way CBS is going with this shit. Going for this shit, nigga. This nigga, like, they done put his bitch on and everything. This nigga, now they ain't get his way, nigga. I don't think I'm gonna just walk away. Yeah, exactly. Don't nobody give a fuck. This shit, except CBS, they care this nigga saying this shit. They like, nigga, we paid your wife too much money for you to be shitting on our product because you ain't get your fucking way.
at this point, like I feel so burned. I would love to just stop watching. But as long as Rachel's in that jury house, she's still going to be part of that show. So like I will watch, because even if I get a glimpse of my wife for 2 seconds, it's worth watching an hour and a half or 2 hour episode of people I don't want to see.
You disloyal fool ass bitch made punk.
So I will watch it. And also the other part is like, we established a watch party probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago in Birmingham, and it started out with like 15 people, and we had probably like 60 people there last week. So it's like, and I can only imagine that this is now only going to grow it bigger, because now everyone is going to come out to support Rachel. It's not about Big Brother anymore. It's about supporting her. And I think you're gonna have a lot of people that are passionate, because I've had people like, even just today, somebody was texting me from Nashville. They're like, hey, when is the watch party? Because I'm going to drive down. It's like, from Nashville, So we had people come from Atlanta yesterday. So it was our last week for a 2 hour drive, just come watch the episode with us. So it's like, so you have a lot of passionate people out there. So I think so for me.
Man, this shit is delusional at its best, nigga. At its fucking best.
Me, I don't want to I do feel like, as we, the longer we're in Big Brother, the longer Big Brother alumni are still like participating, watching episodes and seeing fans and chatting with fans.
And circle jerking each other.
And you start to develop this family. I mean, we have an extended family. I mean, includes alumni, now includes fans. So like, I don't think we could ever like let the fans down, let the family down, right? It's like, you got to come through. So it's like, we're still going to watch the show. We're still going to, I'm still going to complain, but we're still going to watch the show. And so I mean, at this point, I don't know who I'm going to be rooting for. I can get behind a Morgan win. I can get behind a Kiana win.
You can get behind Morgan, but you can't get behind Vince because he cheating on his girl. But the girl he cheating on her with, she is cool for her. Are you going to feel that way if some nigga fuck your girl? You cool with him? You just going to be mad at Rachel? Stop, bro.
And I can get behind a Will win. I can get behind an Ashley win. I think it's going to be a Kelly, a Vince, or a Lauren win that I'd have a real hard time swallowing, because I feel like this again is just going to. But then again, I mean, a lot of people have said, I don't know, is this what we deserve? Do we deserve to have
Fizz, appreciate the love,
like a Kelly and Lauren final two, because that's what they, that's what production did to the season. It's like, is that the only way they're gonna get the message? It's like,
no,
the hated winner. I don't.
No, don't manifest that.
I know,
Put
but
that out in the universe.
At this point, I just like, we in the fan base, we got so lucky this season because we had like 2 or 3 or 4 weeks where we got like exactly what we wanted. I mean, when Riley went out, when Catherine went out,
Zach went out. That was kind of the start.
Went out. Like we had like such good like evictions and like such good gameplay, and it was going really well. And I think we just assumed it was going to continue, and we thought, and then this happened, and they decided to change our game. They decided to change Big Brother. And I think it hurts because it's not what we all signed up for. And I know
you didn't sign up for shit. You didn't play this season. Like, bro, I can't. They are just laying it on so fucking
Rachel,
thick, bro.
Of all people, had to have thought that at Final 9 there was not going to be this. She thought for sure that was going to be Big Brother. Like, we know that the twist happened pre-jury, but jury, that's not where we're supposed to see these crazy twists that really screw.
Bro, you are supposed to expect the unexpected, and that's it. All this other shit you talking about what it's supposed to be, nigga, what it's supposed to be is you supposed to expect the unexpected. So again, I tell you that if you didn't expect this, then you're an idiot. If you thought that Rachel getting evicted was unexpected, you should have expected it.
Rip your game, you know? So, and even if it's like a single twist, like a coup de Jeff, you know, or something that's like saving one person, or a twist to save one person, it's usually not a whole litany of things that are really making the game so untenable and unplayable, you know?
Right.
That makes it hard for people to position themselves or even see past like a day, you know, which makes it real hard for an alliance. So.
Right.
Yeah, no, I wonder if that's the major reason why we haven't seen really any formidable, durable alliances. And obviously with Rachel being gone and Will and Ashley being on the block come Thursday, I mean, the judges, they're no more. They've been dissolved.
Keanu, you have to win this fucking lackluster.
So, yeah, I don't know where we go.
Well, and then even with in that whole picking of this thing, what we'll see on Tuesday, and then I think so. Ava picks Vince picks Lauren, doesn't even pick Morgan, right? And apparently he made the deal with Lauren. I'll pick you, but you have to pick Morgan after. So it's like I don't know. It's like I mean even Morgan is getting screwed here, which is kind of crazy because it's like you have literally been living. I mean, moved in with this guy almost. You know, have this weird showmance, no man's, faux man's, whatever we're calling it. I mean, hard to.
What shouldn't it be whatever they're calling it? Like, shouldn't that matter? Because Vince has clearly been on camera stating that he don't fuck with her like that, but that don't matter. It would only matter. But if a girl said that shit, we couldn't keep going on and saying that she's doing this shit with this dude. But you can when it's him. Got it.
Like I said, but that for me is the side story. It's not as big as like, why are you keeping it two people that are in the house? But so maybe he does not have that loyalty to Morgan, and maybe they're having a falling out. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with live feeds as much now, but you know, so I don't know where that goes. But
AKA, I'm a sore loser, so I start watching.
Again, you got at 9 or now 8 people. You got eight people left, and you still have 2 people that are extremely close or willing to vote with each other. And if Vince is still like running Lauren's game, like how did they not see this? I mean, unless you're just a Kelly or Keanu and have no sort of game sense. I don't know, you know.
Actually, I don't know if Vince is running Lauren's game anymore because Morgan was on the block. Morgan was Lauren's target. So I'm kind of curious who is in Lauren's ear now. I don't think it's Vince anymore. Is it Kelly? Watch it.
It's probably Kelly. Yeah. And let me tell you, in Big Brother this season, if you're an HOH and you're taking the advice from Kelly or Keanu, you have made some bad decisions in your life.
Who has gone home because of Kelly or Keanu? Like, you just be saying shit, bro.
Right. So it's like
that's not even based on anything. That's just how I feel about it.
We lost the plot completely. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this season is wearing me out. I feel like I've aged 7 years since it started. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
it's
Craig too. What's happening?
This weekend's results on the feeds, like
yeah, no, I mean it's been hard to keep up. Like it's been exhausting because for me, I've been trying to keep up with the rate, and every single day it's like, oh, she's mad at Keanu. Oh, they're better back together. Oh, this has happened. Oh, this has happened, and like there's been so much chaos like on the feeds, like 24/7 of people going back and forth. I do think they probably should have gotten rid of the blockbuster much earlier. Not even just at the end of
They should have got rid of it all together. Stand on that.
I think with this cast, they probably should have gotten rid of it after like 4 or 5 weeks. Like it pushed them to create a little bit of chaos and have to work a little harder for the week. But I think they should have got rid of it so people could have started to get back to making some solid alliances. Because maybe
they should have got rid of it from Jump Street so people could have just made alliances and went to war in the same Big Brother format that has worked for years.
That did. result in people not having alliances, because what's an alliance if you don't know, if you're putting up 3 people every week and you don't know how it's going to turn out, you don't know who's going to be there anymore. I mean, I think that maybe contributed to it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what was game related and what was just bad players.
Yeah.
Because they had a lot of bad players this season too.
Players who had never seen the show. I just don't even hear, because Janelle was just on
Yeah.
a podcast with Big D and I, and
Yeah.
we were like, how do you sign your life away for the next 90 days and not do your due diligence to do at least a semblance of research beforehand? Like,
none of y'all do. Oh my Lord. Why do they act like they do any more research than watching whatever shit they gave them in fucking sequester? Stop, bro.
how do you walk in and you don't know what a veto? What were you doing with your summer? Before you,
Well,
did you have something better to do? No. Vince hasn't had a job in 10 years.
I don't want to be a hypocrite, but I was cast like, you know, well, they called me like maybe like 7 days before sequester, and they're like, are you sure you don't want to do this show? And I was like, absolutely not. How much money is it again?
Yeah.
And so I went in, I had like 5 days to get my life in order, and that was including doing my homework on Big Brother. So I did not have a lot of time to do Big Brother, but I did watch, you know, like 2.5 seasons in in sequester.
Hashtag Shay was right. See, y'all think I just be making up shit. I told y'all, man. Like, y'all don't want to sit here and act like this, bro. They been doing that shit. Niggas really just be watching this shit in sequester, bro. Y'all don't want to make this shit seem like it's some. I try to tell you, bro.
So, but at the same time, like, still, like, for me, I felt like I was at least trying to pick up things while I was playing the game and learn as I went. So it's like, that's the thing I don't know. It's like, I kind of like, I do like people that don't have the jaded sort of Big Brother. Also, we know every single competition because they've been doing the same ones for 10 years. I do like some sort of, like, you know, essence of unpredictability. So I do think new players can bring that. But at the same time, like, you need people that are going to play. I want, you know, Morgan's a gamer. So maybe I will say she has, like we said, she has been actually playing the game. Not always like the game that we would like to see somebody play, but she has been playing. So maybe you do need more people that are game oriented, that are willing to play, because that's what Rachel and I bonded over. I mean, we both love games. I mean, whether it's
Big D still begging to be on any fucking thing is pathetic. He's literally been begging for 3 years.
Mario Party or Big Brother, we're gonna compete, right? So we love competition. So I think that's what you need. You need people that want to compete and want to play and are willing to get their hands dirty and not just talk. Because I don't know what they're saying in interviews. Because I know a lot of people, when we do interviews, tend to say what you want to hear.
Right.
Right? Because I want to be cast. So whatever you want me to say, just tell me, because I'll say it, right?
That's how they get these production pets.
And then they get in the game and they're alluring, you know?
Well, Brendan, I don't think everyone on this season was contacted 7 days before they went into the house.
Yeah, true.
I have a sneaking suspicion that a lot of it was just laziness /
Yeah.
for confidence, cockiness, whatever you want to call it.
What?
I agree. Not everyone needs to be a super fan. Not everyone needs to have watched this show since they were 5 years old. But
Which ain't even a thing. This shit where y'all be like, oh, I've been watching Big Brother since I was 5. Bull fucking shit. You're a liar. You wasn't watching this shit when you were a kid. You didn't even understand it. These motherfuckers want you to think they got like 30 years of Big Brother watching experience. I've been watching since I was 5. No, the fuck you haven't.
I do want to see people who have a genuine love for games, for competitions.
For sure.
And I do think in New Age Big Brother with social media, unfortunately, now we see a lot of people who apply to a multitude of shows. They just want to get on one because they think that's going to bring them fame, fortune, social media success.
Exactly.
It's very fleeting, by the way. So I don't like that. And it's a slap in the face to the game that I am so passionate about, because
Right.
Again, how Zay walked into the house and day 6 was like, so what's a veto again? What?
That's crazy.
I know.
Brendan, I'm going to give you props. If you watched 2.5 seasons, you knew more Big Brother than I did because I had only seen season 1 and 2 walking in on season 3.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
you had half a season.
And even your guys' season was so different from like the first 2 seasons too. So it's like they were still evolving the game when you were playing, you know.
So the veto got introduced. And there are twists every season. I just know that this one was so heartbreaking that it was an elimination with no chance for a player to
boo fucking who
to save their game, and that's that goes just the complete opposite of what the veto allows, what the BB Blockbuster allows.
Nigga, we had seasons of Big Brother where there wasn't a veto.
It's just a totally different way of playing the game than we see in modern day Big Brother.
And I mean, a lot of people have pointed out that, you're like, online, they're like, if Kelly had left or Lauren had left, nobody would be mad. It's like, well, you're not wrong. But at the same time, I do think a lot of us are still upset that how it went down. It's like,
that's fair. But this shit where it's like, y'all talk about boycotting the show and going all overboard because this bitch lost. Don't you think that's a bit much though, Brendan? And then this is the nigga trying to tell you that the only reason people didn't like them is because of the way CBS edited them. CBS ain't got shit to do with none of this shit you doing right here. As a matter of fact, they would love it if you didn't do it.
That type of competition in Final 9, we shouldn't see. We shouldn't see a luck of the draw sort of competition, or someone that is, again, limiting who can be HOH, and then also like screwing somebody who's just picked, at random or picked by somebody's choice. I mean, I don't know. I think it definitely takes away from the game. So hopefully somebody over there is listening and they're going to get back to playing Big Brother. And, again, I went in because I wanted to win $500,000. I mean, that was why I was there. So if you're casting people that don't feel like they're comfortable in their lives and don't need the money, then don't cast them, right? Cast the people that are hungry, because that's...
If they casted people that was hungry for the money, you understand that your girl was gone week 2, right? Man, they sit here and complain about shit, then they ask for shit that would have made their situation they're complaining about right now worse. If they actually got people that was playing the game and not scared of Rachel, her ass would have been gone. What are you talking?
Honestly, I wanted to be on reality TV when I was like 21.
Only way return players work is when you get a bunch of weak ass followers or clout chasers and shit like that. Because if you get all game players in there, they're going to try to get her ass out immediately. The way this game set up is the only time people should be returning is playing against other people who played in the house before, because it's just such a gap in experience and everything.
And then by the time it came around, I was, I went in like the day before my 30th birthday in Big Brother. And I was less interested about being on TV, more interested about winning $500,000 because I was going to be a graduate student. So,
Yeah, you had all those student loans to pay.
Right. But all the people that's about getting your wife out so they can win that money, you hate them though. Just hypocrites.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel you, Brendan.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're listening, call me back. Med school is so expensive.
Yes, and you're in med school, so I mean, I had a PhD, which much better because they do pay me, but at the same time, it's still grad school is expensive, and just you're coming out with debt, so you want to help any way you can. So, but get some hungry people in there that want to compete and want to play and are willing to do whatever it takes to win, and own it. You're going to do it, own it. Like Morgan, go in the DR, give us some stuff about how you're just using Vince to get ahead and this and that. I would love that. That would help me get behind Morgan, a Morgan win much easier than just her going along and having this weird sort of, whatever it is with Vince.
Yeah, that's all with Vince's fault, not hers.
All right, Brendan, we have loved this insight today. Your wife, Rachel Riley, is an icon. She played Big Brother 27 with so much strength, with so much heart, and strategy that we didn't even see coming. She had to...
It's the glaze for me.
switch up her whole game. So we want her to get the message through you that she is so loved.
Yeah.
And
For sure.
we are Team Rachel.
Yes, awesome. Well, don't worry. She will. I'm sure she'll be talking to you guys after the season's done.
Yeah,
So
we can't wait.
yes.
Thank you for all of the tea that you spilled. So we got the truth behind everything today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brendan.
Hey, Brendan, I got a message from production.
I'm a fucking bitch.
The way y'all niggas is crashing out over this woman might be the craziest shit I think I've seen in all my years doing this shit. Now, I can't do nothing but laugh at you niggas. Y'all niggas be wanting me to get all bent out of shape about it, but understand, nigga, the Shay Hall, I don't give a flying fuck, man. Be honest with you, bro. All the shit that I've been telling y'all niggas about for years, y'all didn't realize it until Rachel went home. And then you got Rob sitting on a podcast openly asking for production to just put Rachel back in the game. Oh, yeah, just put the bitch back in the game. Don't trip. No biggie. Do over. Mulligan. Well, the thing with Taylor is Taylor didn't go home. This would have been the crash out. This is a bit about what would have happened if Taylor went home. Like if Monty would have took Turner over her, oh nigga. But this was they ain't really had this before. Cause the last time they kind of had this was Tiffany, and they blamed Xavier and them for that because they misogynist. So they was able to try to cope with that shit. But you know, then you had Taylor. Then you had Sari play so bad that like they rooted as hard as they could for her until they realized that she just wasn't gonna get it done. And then Chelsea, they always pick their favorite, and then this is what the fuck happens. I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. This episode tomorrow is going to be fucking epic. Do you hear me? This shit tomorrow is going to be fucking nigga. When they showed that this shit was all Rachel's fault and nobody else's. When they show this shit is Rachel's fault and nobody else's. Oh yeah, the draft is tomorrow. They just might be. The ratings is probably going. Yeah, it's going to be the highest rated nomination episode. The only thing that might hurt it is the fact that it's coming on tomorrow. So you might have a situation where multiple people kind of miss out on it. Like, and just truly like they would have watched it, but they was looking for the show last night, didn't see it, and then maybe they found out that it came on Tuesday, but could still fuck around and forget. Let me check to see if the ratings for eviction have came up yet, because they've been withholding them for some reason. And I hate, it's hard for me to believe that they would be hiding the ratings if they were fucking good. So last week's so ratings finally came out, and they juiced them too. But they claim they got about 72,000. They got about 72,000 new viewers. So basically everything stayed the same from last eviction. So now it's cool. So now we got the baseline and we gonna see if the ratings just plummet like y'all say they will because Rachel left. If the ratings get better, it's going to be the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. It's going to be the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. The brisket was amazing. Man, it was good. That's why I gotta make sure I get some good rest tonight. Ooh, that shit was fire. I'm confused. What's up, Miss Smith? I'm confused about all the outrage. I feel like Rachel, Month of Mayhem, and White Locust is obviously building up a battle back. Yeah, I don't know about all that. We ain't got much time left. We got 3 weeks left. That's the only thing. Please be safe, Fitzgerald. Be safe on your way to New York. I'm glad you came through. But yeah, it's hard for me to see that there's going to be a battle back of any kind or some shit like that. And it's really just because they just don't have the time. Well, how can it be hate watchers though? Raging? Or no, who said that? Yeah, it was Raging. Raging who hate watchers. How's it gonna be hate watchers when these motherfuckers told me they not watching? We done watching. We ain't watching this shit. And just for the people that didn't know, for those that just tuning in, this is the competition that we gonna see Rachel lose tomorrow.
All right, I got something going here. It's moving pretty fast. All right, Danielle, you're doing it. You gotta go. You gotta go, girl. I had a slow start, but I kind of got this ornament going where I needed to go. And I'm cooking. But then I looked at that clock. Time is tick, 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 ticking. And I'm thinking, oh, snap.
Now, here's the question, Laura. When we see it tomorrow, is it going to be the same size? Or like the same difficulty? Or is it going to be a different difficulty? I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see. Woo.
Yeah, she's gone.
Big mad, nigga. Why was he crying? Because Xavier always crying in the house. Everybody just pretend he don't. The nigga's always crying in the house. Ain't that right, X? Yeah, I think I'm gonna fire it up too, Boston. I might even show and tell tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, that should still be a problem for me. Shouldn't be a problem for me. The vault remains undefeated. Okay, go see. That shit what, bro? I didn't even watch it because when I read the premise of it, I was like, this sounds stupid. This just sounds like they're gonna be playing a bunch of veto competitions and acting like this is some Big Brother game and manufacture some weak ass storylines, I'm sure. But it is what it is. Me, I'm a Big Brother purist, and it's hard for me to like, and then especially when they ain't perfected regular Big Brother. It was like, it's the same thing like this Big Brother Unlocked shit, where I'm like, look, man, first of all, Big Brother is a big ass commitment. And so for you to tell motherfuckers that, hey, we know that, you got to basically commit to at least checking something every day to kind of keep yourself in the loop. We get all of that. But we know you got to watch 3 episodes to know what's going on in the game. But we want you to commit a 4th day to watch an episode that does not advance the game at all. And then we supposed to watch it so we can see shit from the feeds when y'all could just give us flashback and we can watch the feeds when and wherever we want. The shit, and then I'm like, and this don't seem delusional to y'all. I'm telling you, Will and Vince said they couldn't believe Rachel lost. So everybody getting ready to like pile up and be like, oh, make an excuse for Rachel. I'm just telling you, going into it, I'm expecting her to look goofy because I've heard house guests say they couldn't believe she lost. And I'm going to trust their word because they were there more than you niggas who ain't even seen what happened yet. Y'all niggas be acting like I don't remember that you ain't seen what happened yet. You ain't seen what happened. I'm just waiting for y'all to like get over this so we can get to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all mad. I know these things are upsetting. But y'all trying to sabotage the show now, and that's not cool. I'm okay with y'all being upset that y'all favorite got eliminated. That's part of it. But this shit where y'all now trying to self-sabotage the show and disrespected all these other fucking house guests, that shit's just kind of weird for me. Or weird to me. And y'all notice what y'all doing. So stop. Big Brother needs to focus on the product more than they need to focus on like any of the alumni. Because the alumni have become just entitled pieces of shit. They're so entitled, and then they get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity again, and they so fucking spoiled that by Rachel's 3rd time going in the house, listen to how entitled Brendan sound like. He's not grateful at all that they just got another fucking free paycheck for doing nothing.
And then Brendan talking about, I heard he ain't going now, but talking about running down the house guests and shit. Like, who the fuck's this nigga think he is? Excuse me, come here. Let me talk to you about how you play Big Brother. I heard you say some shit about my wife. Nigga, what? Bitch ass nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. I'm truly surprised Rachel came back. But her ego wouldn't let her not. Her ego wouldn't let her do it. Her ego wouldn't let her turn this shit down. Her ego betrayed her. A measly 40K, that's right. Yep. Can't even buy milk with that. Oh yeah, I saw Swaggy was tweet, but who gives a fucking shit? Like, who is that nigga? That nigga's a nobody. That nigga's a fucking nobody. I don't acknowledge that nigga or anything he say because it doesn't matter. He don't matter. At least I keep it a buck. But I'm gonna stop here. Y'all niggas are delusional. I've said it all. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I've said it all already. I've said it all already. Are we drafting tomorrow? I'm gonna try to get everybody rounded up. If everybody's rounded up, then we can get on that tomorrow for sure. I'm just probably gonna have to change the time because I'm sure I probably got it when the show is coming on. But for now, say goodnight to your boy. Big episode tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even know you need to be assigned a team. My bad, boss. I'll do that shit as soon as I sign off here. Because I think we might need one or two more. If we still need one or two more, then we might have to draft on Friday with the show tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. We might have to draft Friday. So stay tuned. You'll hear from me early tomorrow. Laura, Colleen, Boston, Daniel, Phoenix, KS Dub, Raging, Cajun, Wyoming Gal, Big. You already know Boston. Rob, Crosby. This season, man, I've had fun, even though, like, I'm still mad about Rachel. Like, even though I can sit here and be like, yay, Rachel's gone. I know I'm still pissed off about it because I still think that, well, I know for a fact the season would have played out different. Way more different if Rachel wasn't in the house. But since she was and then was there for 9 weeks with them playing scary like that, it's just like, man, this shit just pisses you off because now you don't even really know. And then all the people that was really like, fuck, I don't give a fuck that it is Rachel. They got put out of the house, and all the people that in the beginning of the game was like, yeah, we want Rachel to go to jury, and it just never even fucking, none of this shit ever made sense. None of the shit they were on. True, I'm confused by a lot of the shit they was on. So I'm like, a lot of this shit never made any fucking sense to me.
Now, I will tell you that, like, I'm happy to not have any type of characters like that. Because while I wasn't feeling Rachel like that, Rachel was not an Angela. She was not a Chelsea. She was not a Cerie. She wasn't a Taylor either. She got some Taylor in her. Zay, Adrian, Riley, Kat, Zach, all them motherfuckers was ready to go. And it's like, I'd like to see the house again with them. That's why I'm like, CBS, you finally cast it decent. I felt like you cast it decent, even though, I didn't think anybody was just this total mastermind, which was fine. We don't always have to have a Dan type every fucking season or no shit, which we ain't had one in forever. But we had a bunch of people I felt like was going to duke it out. We had some people that was willing to be talking shit. Kelly was willing to talk Mickey. And it was like that Rachel just kind of like shut all that shit down. It was just kind of like, it's kind of like just watching the kids. You want to see how the kids would act with each other, but it's hard to judge them for real when they had a nosy chaperone the whole time to see how they would act. They only act like that because the chaperone was there. And we don't know what all production was putting in their ear about Rachel the whole time, so I know it would have played different. But it is what it is. It's funny to see that all these niggas understand what the fuck I was saying about all the comps and shit now. Now that Rachel gone, we get it. Yeah, they waited till the season was ruined. It was like, at this juncture, especially once it got the jury and she ain't even seen the block, like, especially after she got to this Vince and Keanu HOH week, it was like, bro, if neither one of them was going to put her on the block, then I'm looking around like, all right, well, it looks like she's running to the end. And so, for me personally, it's just super funny to see her lose at her own hands. And, as soon as she lost, y'all already know what the fuck Twitter was on.
Big, 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 big man.
God is great. I'm with you, Janice. Can't front.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
I'm a fucking bitch.
What I can be for you. What I can be for you. You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure.
Good night, Kendra.
Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success
their heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I'll stay by your side, never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know, is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right. No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
Say
got
it.
it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.